ESPN came out with their power rankings, and these are kind of interesting. It's offense, defense, special teams. So power rankings for the Browns, overall, they were 15th. Don't argue with that. They got the offense 13th. Okay. Defense 23rd and special teams 24th. The defense 23rd seems awfully low. I think they're probably penalizing them for the games against the Chiefs, the Chargers, and the Cardinals early. But really, since that Cardinals game, and I know the Patriots, I'll give you the Patriots. Defense has been really good. I think 23rd is awfully low. I think they've performed probably like a top 10 defense since that game against the game against the Cardinals earlier in the year.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at a weird case of the eye test not matching up with what we're seeing in analytical measurements. What ESPN's FPI was showing there, no question about it. I would more so at least flip-flop offense and defense. I mean, the defense has certainly been close to a top 10 unit. They're finally getting the takeaways that they've been trying to get all season. They're finally starting to get them. They're getting sacks. They're creating pressure. I think the coverage has been better. Obviously, it's going to be tested in the next couple weeks with Derek Carr and Aaron Rodgers back-to-back. So they're going to have their hands full with both those passing games, I think. But really, I mean, this defense, I think, is starting to live up that potential we all thought they could get to. And there's still a lot of young guys on this defense, and there's no reason to think they still can't get better going into next season, provided they can keep a lot of these guys around, if they can keep Jadeveon Clowney for a bunch of years, because that duo of Garrett and Clowney on opposite ends has really been effective and about as good as I think most people envisioned when the Browns brought Clowney in.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, they played probably their best games together the last two games against the Ravens, which are arguably the two most important games of the season.